Ethan Carter, a 15-year-old, was bearing a great burden from his father's years of work. The construction worker died of lung cancer, leaving Ethan and his mother to care for her and handle household expenditures on their own. The mother's illness was worsening by the day. Ethan dropped out of school and now sells tissues for a living on the streets. His earnings are insufficient to cover his mother's medication costs. In a moment of desperation, Ethan walked into a pharmacy, grabbed the medication, and dashed out. The pharmacy staff shouts echoed behind him as he ran faster than ever before. Tears streamed down his face, and he couldn't stop thinking about his mother. He couldn't let her down. Ethan, holding the prescribed medication, collided with Donald Trump, who was walking across the streets, following an event to engage with people and learn about their issues. When the medicine fell to the ground, Trump's security team rushed in and grabbed Ethan by the arm. The youngster pleaded for mercy, saying he did it for his mother, who was about to die. Trump observed the incident with great attention, commanding a pause to listen to the boy's account despite the uproar. Ethan, overcome with anxiety and sadness, mumbled, "I'm not a thief. I just wanted to help my mom," before breaking down in uncontrollable cries. Trump talked quietly but forcefully while kneeling down and gazed directly into the boy's eyes. "You don't have to be frightened to tell me everything, even if no one has listened before. I'm here for the first time in what feels like forever." Ethan felt cared for and began to talk, trembling, to his father. "My father passed away a year ago from lung cancer. He worked in construction and was exposed to dust, which caused him to become ill one day. Despite his suffering, we were unable to afford the best treatment. He told me to care for my mother." Trump listened closely, his eyes glistening with sorrow. He took a long breath and softly asked your mother what happened to her. Ethan hesitated to discuss his mother's condition, which worsened after his father died. "She is now bedridden. The patient requires ongoing medication, but due to its high cost, she is unable to work and struggles to get out of bed in the morning. She only thinks of me, leaving me feeling powerless." Ethan's voice broke, and he began sobbing hysterically. "Mr. Trump, I know stealing is wrong, but I had no other choice today. The doctor told me that if I didn't get her medicine, she wouldn't survive. I've been selling tissues, but it wasn't enough. I was scared and didn't know what else to do. I'm deeply sorry." Trump placed a soothing hand on Ethan's shoulder and softly, but firmly told him that it wasn't his fault. He stated that despite being just 15, you are carrying a load that no child should have to face. The system has failed you, not the other way around. However, you are not alone from now on. Ethan glanced up at Trump with hope in his eyes for the first time in years, asking for aid with a trembling voice and deep breath. Trump promised Ethan that he would not only help him, but also ensure his mother's care and his education. He recognized Ethan's potential and promised to change his life starting today. Ethan shed tears of hope and appreciation. Mr. Trump expressed gratitude, although his voice was scarcely audible due to emotion. Trump reassured Ethan that he didn't need to thank him, but that he should hold on to his dreams and help others in need. This act of kindness was a turning point in Ethan's life, transforming a desperate and hopeless day into a brighter future. Trump instantly issued precise directions to his helper. Get the boy's mother to the hospital straight away, see the best doctors, and organize a scholarship for Ethan. His bright mind should not be wasted on the streets. Trump personally escorted Ethan and his mother to the hospital in his own automobile. Ethan's mother was admitted and treatment began immediately. Trump also enrolled Ethan in a prominent school to cultivate his intelligence and inspire others. Trump launched a campaign to inspire families dealing with educational inequalities and health challenges by sharing Ethan's story. A year later, Ethan's life had dramatically changed. He was now excelling in school, with instructors hailing him as a student with a great future. His mother, thanks to Trump's backing, had received care from top hospitals and regained her health. Ethan and Trump shared a tearful moment on stage during a charity event honoring them. Ethan expressed thanks and hope to Mr. Trump, stating that he not only gave him a life, but also a future. He taught his mother and him how to breathe again, and he now has a purpose to help others. Trump congratulated Ethan, stating that children like him represent the future of the world. He encouraged him to continue spreading kindness throughout his life. Ethan's narrative demonstrated the impact of a helping hand and emphasized the value of education, love, and empathy. Trump's gesture of kindness touched the hearts of millions, including Ethan and his mother. Please share your thoughts in the comments below if you were moved by their tale. Subscribe to our channel for more inspiring and touching tales like this one. Let's create a world full of love, hope, and empathy.